Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NJ Racing Podcast. My name is Chris Graham, and it is my pleasure to have with us Aaron Weaver for an episode of 20 Questions. This show is an irreverent look at your driver's personalities off the track, with 20 or so questions asked in a rapid-fire style. We do minimal editing of the conversation, only stopping the raw feed for outside interruptions. We hope you enjoy this episode, and look for new episodes coming right here to Facebook and soon to all of your favorite podcasting apps. Without further ado, here's this episode of 20 Questions with Aaron Weaver. Thank you, Mr. Aaron Weaver, for joining us on this edition of the NJ Racing Podcast and 20 Questions. To get us started here, could you please give us your full name?
It's Aaron Charles Weaver.
And what is your hometown?
Upper Black Eddy, Pennsylvania.
Okay. All right, so you're on in my neck of the woods over here in Bucks County. Tell me about 2018 on the track. Where did you run? What division? All that kind of fun stuff.
We primarily ran completely this year at New Egypt Speedway in the crates division.
Okay. Let's see. At a roulette table, red or black?
Black.
Besides a race car driver, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I always wanted to be a carpenter, so that's pretty much what I followed in my grandpa's footsteps and did.
Oh, very cool. What would your vanity plate say? And if you have one, don't give it to us because people will find you.
I don't know. No answer on that one.
Okay. What is the first preset on your car stereo?
Usually 99.9 The Hawk, because that was what my dad always listened to.
Okay. How do you like your bacon cooked?
Well done.
Tupac or Biggie?
Biggie. Thanks to John Stangl, Biggie.
Finally, somebody gets that question right. What is the best meal you ever ate?
When Easton had the Lone Star Steakhouse, they used to have a peppercorn ribeye. That was the best steak I've ever had.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Okay, what is the best year in racing history? Can be current, past. What do you think was the best year ever for auto racing?
Best year for auto racing? Oh, man. I don't know. They were all pretty good other than 2001 losing Earnhardt. That was a bad one. I'm going to say probably the best year overall as far as bringing spirits back would probably be the second half of 2001. And the race, I would say, would be the Pepsi 400 at Daytona because it kind of band-aided how bad the year started.
I like that answer. I'll agree with you on that one. What was your first concert that you ever attended?
It was the Croc Rock in Quakertown, and I saw a band called Escape the Fate.
Okay. Where did you go on your first date ever?
My first date ever would have had to be the Regal Cinema in Quakertown, Pennsylvania. Okay.
When leaving a liquor store, what's in your brown paper bag?
Always rum.
Ooh, so, okay, let's see. Now, this is where we get to explore things a little bit. What's your favorite rum cocktail, then? Because that's not a straight sipper.
I'm always a rum and Coke person.
Okay, very nice. Are cats pets or Chinese food?
My girlfriend loves cats, but I hated cats until I met her. So I will say a pet only because it will save my relationship.
What song best describes your love life?
I don't know. That's a good one. I don't know. I don't really have one for my love life.
Okay. The Sandlot or the original Bad News Bears?
I would have to go with the Sandlot.
Okay. It's 2 a.m. after a late night at the track. What are you eating and where?
After a late night at the track, that's usually bad. That means something broke, so probably not eating anything at all. Because that means the car took forever to get in the trailer.
Oh, that's funny. Would you accept a free one-way ticket to another planet?
Nah, I don't think I would.
Okay.
Things aren't that bad yet.
Yeah, we haven't outlawed the race car yet. I think we'll keep here for a while.
Yeah.
Boardwalk fries or boardwalk pizza?
Boardwalk fries.
Any particular favorite? All of
No,
them?
not really. Yeah. It all depends on who, where, when.
All right. What is the best racing movie of all time?
Best racing movie of all time. Days of Thunder always is a good hit.
Okay. What is the worst racing movie of all time?
Although it's funny, I got to go with Ricky Bobby with Talladega Nights. That just doesn't really do it for me.
Okay. Next to last question. If you were sentenced to death by overconsumption, which would you choose? Death by cheeseburger or death by blowjob?
Death by blowjob.
All right, buddy, wrap it up here. Give us your thank yous, all your sponsors, all your crew, all that kind of stuff, and tell us what your plans are for the rest of 2018 as well as the 2019 season.
All right, I got to thank My Place Smoked Meats, who has been with me since I was a rookie. Point Pleasant Tree Service, who came on thanks to My Place Smoked Meats. Waring's Lumber out of Ottsville. Solid Products, which is a sister company to Waring's. We got S&D Bodyline, Don Bigley, who has been with me from the very, very, very beginning. Wiz Fab and All Fab Fabrications. Wiz Fab I used all the way up until this year. I now just switched over to All Fab. They both were great people. If you ever need anything, hit them both up. They're both great people. I got a bunch of other little sponsors, but mostly just, friends, family, Deluxe Sharpening. I'm missing, definitely Amwell Auto Body has hooked me up so well this year. They've been great people. It's been great meeting everybody. West Hunterdon Lanes, probably my biggest sponsor. I can't thank Bobby and Tanya enough. It's been awesome. Lowell Snyder Lawn Care, like everybody that it's been on the car from 2013 in my rookie season to now. Can't thank everybody enough.
All right. Well, and your plans for 2019, staying in the crates at New Egypt, thinking of moving around, or?
Right now, there's been a lot of talk after how the end of the season went, with having the broken rear and everything, and just some of the bad luck we've had at New Egypt. We're thinking about, we're still on pace to probably be back in New Egypt for the most part, but there's a lot of talk of maybe moving around a little bit and exploring some other places, because we're starting to get to that point where there's other things in life that are starting to kick in that may start to interfere with the racing life. So, I want to be able to do some stuff, go some places before I have to hang it up temporarily or permanently, whatever it is. So we may travel a little bit. We're kind of trying to go all out this year and make sure we got everything the best we can have it. But we probably will go for the championship in New Egypt.
Okay.
More than likely. We've had a lot of bad luck there, but we're hoping to turn it around.
All right. Well, Aaron Weaver, thank you very much for joining us here on the NJ Racing Podcast. Thank you, everybody, all of our listeners, for joining us as well. This has been a National Racing Network production, and we hope you will join us for our next edition of the NJ Racing Podcast. Aaron, have a great day, and you to the listeners. Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.